Hey YouTube, this is Brendan here. Many of you probably are wondering what happened to me, that I disappeared for about 3-4 days without uploading a video. First off, I want to apologize because it's my final week. And today, on Friday, is it June 4th, I think? Yeah, it is June 4th on Friday. It's officially my final day in semester 1 in Melbourne, doing Bachelor of Arts in Animation degree. So I'm officially on sem break now. Anyway, I just got up from a nap not long ago, and first thing I did, no surprise, was log on to Reflex. I met 8 random guy 8 from YouTube there, RGT Tiger. Awesome player. You guys who don't know him should just check out his channel, subscribe to him, add his friend code. I find that I learn a new thing every time I watch him play, so I can't stress enough how good a player he is, because obviously I'm not up to his standard. I don't even know how many prestige his symbol is. That's how noob I am. So any of you out there who think I'm pro, I'm not actually, to be honest. I'm just a regular player. Not that I don't want to be pro. So a bit of bad news on my side. I had a lot of videos actually that I planned to edit into another montage and actually show you guys of, but my hard disk died yesterday because I plugged it into a Mac monitor from the back, and the USB port just caught fire, and well, it was more of a spark than a fire, but you know what I mean. And basically my 1 terabyte hard disk is just dead, so what I have left are just a few random recordings like this one that's left on my laptop. And I probably can't I can't start videoing too many videos in a day now because I don't have a hard disk to put it in, and I'm running out of space on my laptop. So, but that doesn't mean that I won't upload. I'm just saying that I can't shoot continuously a lot. Anyway, in this match I'm using the R700, my favorite sniper rifle. Second would be the M40A3 at the moment because it feels a bit lighter but lacks in power, so I like big guns. I had a conversation with some people regarding the Barrett and comparison with the R700, and I really don't find the Barrett that awesome at all. What people may think, just because it's semi-automatic and because they can't snipe, they think that the Barrett's useful because they can just spam it. Well, yeah, you could say that button mashing and spamming is a way of winning in the game, and I don't deny that you can do that, because I come from a background of button spamming M21s, so I can understand that. But if you're gonna argue with me that the Barrett and the R700, that the Barrett's doing much better than the R700, I have to disagree. It's the only thing I use. So that guy was a bit laggish, as you can see in the screen. I couldn't get him, but my teammate did, so it was all good. Now, I think you guys want to hear a bit about strategies on Pipeline. What a lot of sites on Call of Duty 4 would say is that this particular spot I'm in is quite a danger hotspot, because a lot of players would actually know that there will be snipers up here. So things like airstrikes or random grenades or noob tubes will all be aimed up this direction. I kind of find that as false advertising, because I personally love this spot. I've gotten helicopters, I've gotten airstrikes, I've gotten UAVs, I've gotten 20 kill streaks just off this building alone without dying. So it's a bit of a thing to consider about, because what you see in the map here, I'm just going around in circles on this building here. What are you going to see for the next 2-3 seconds might not be a good example, because I die. A handgun versus an M16A4, do the math. But that spot particularly, what you get out of it is that you get a complete 360 view from a height. And basically, a lot of people would be too busy on the ground floor to actually, throw something your way. And back to the game, I actually managed to get a very good handgun here, which is pretty cool. The USP-45 really is an awesome handgun. And I killed a fish, apparently. Sushi's up. So I plant a claymore. That's the best place to put a claymore because a lot of people tend to get access to this building from that ladder. So putting a claymore there will just make sure that nobody sneaks up behind you. And another place to place your claymores if you're going to snipe from up here is this position here, this particular ladder. Some people might not know how to climb through it, but a lot do, so safer that way. And I got killed by Captain Crunch. That's some mean cereal. Lame joke, I'm sorry. It's probably, you know, being insomniac for 5 days that's got me, you know, all whacked up. But yeah, I noticed on Reflex, really, lately there's a really high influx of noob tubers. Like what? Just a few seconds ago you saw a noob tube explode. It was either a noob tube or a grenade, and I have my money on noob tube, to be honest. It's gotten so serious that you cannot go into a match without at least half an enemy team using noob tubes, which is bloody annoying. So I'm just repeating the process here, setting up claymores, you know, trapping people who try and come up to get the sniper because they're not smart enough to use grenades, which I thank God for because I hate grenades coming my way. I don't know, is it just me or does everyone get, you know, trapped by grenades all 90% of the time? Whenever there's an icon there that says pick it up and throw it back, it just so happens that the grenade's cooked so well that once you pick it up it just blows up in your face and you give an enemy a headshot, which is kind of bad. I don't know. And whenever, you know, somebody dies of martyrdom, I really hate that perk. It's so bloody annoying. It's so unfair. I mean, for snipers actually, when you're on the run and you meet someone and you shoot him and he goes into he drops a grenade, you can't run away. It's virtually impossible. You know, 99% of the time you die from it. It's I don't know, it's one of the worst perks, you know, together with Juggernaut, Martyrdom, Noob Tube, and I don't know, probably I don't know what would be worse than those two, to be honest. Oh, but I really hate Noob Tubes. Really hate them. Those things should just go away, or you know, add a difficulty to using them, like, you know, how you aim the Noob Tube or whatever. I don't find it amusing that there's such an easy weapon to use and it's so easily accessible. But anyway, did you guys just notice that I just scoped in on the guy and he got killed on a grenade, which is pretty awesome. Smile on candid camera. Boom. Oh yeah, but I can't remember who is it that called in the helicopter, and it pretty much just, you know, let the game win its way. Scores now ridiculous. It's 500 to 180, and I'm just on the roof here giving cover fire. I have no idea why I was using this gun instead of the R700. Probably because people will be running around. I think what was going through my mind at the time was that, crap, there's a helicopter in the air, I better get myself kills before my teammate gets insane kill streaks. So maybe that was what I was thinking, and so I just opted for the M16. And here got the good old R700 again. Oh, back to M16. I'm sorry if this commentary is boring to you guys. Oh, a bit of news though. I managed to get my hands on a brand new set of TDK STPR400 earphones. They're huge, they're massive. According to the box, this is used by professional DJs, and I've been trying them out since I woke up an hour ago. They're awesome. I mean, I can hear every single sound. Earlier on when I was in Team Deathmatch with RGT Tiger, on Strike, no, not Strike, Backlot, there are guys creeping up on me so many times, and I managed to turn around just in time to snipe them with a no-scope. So, I really do believe that earphones can make a huge difference in playing games. It's just undeniable. I love this pair of earphones. It's comfortable. It's a bit big, but nothing I can't get used to. So yeah, let's talk about your gaming setups. What do you use when you play? Do you use hand rests? Do you use earphones or pro controllers? So leave a comment, rate and subscribe. Thanks.